Welcome back to Transwest Buick GMC. My name's Kyle. Today I want to go over the 2022 refresh GMC Sierra SLT. This video today I'm going to kind of go over some of the features that come on the SLT, a little bit different than the Elevation or the AT4 or the Denali trim as well. First thing you notice when you come up to the SLT is the chrome bumpers. This is exclusive to the SLT. Now the work trucks also have the chrome bumpers as well, but the SLT comes standard with chrome bumpers, where your Elevation, your AT4, and your Denali will come with matching painted bumpers. This is kind of more of the classic look on the vehicle that, you know, kind of started with GM's look, so they wanted to keep at least one vehicle with that look on it. As you can see, you also have the chrome grille around it as well. With this being a refresh, this one does have the surround visions going all the way around it. So you have the front camera with the washing sensor on it as well. So whenever you spray your windshield wipers, it's actually going to spray your front camera as well. Being out here in Colorado, that's really nice, especially when we get the big snow, stuff like that. Going down here, you have your parking sensors as well that go around the vehicle. These are nice when you're parking in a parking garage, just your normal garage, going through a drive-through. They're going to tell you when you get close to something and alert you that you are getting close to something. This one is a Duramax Diesel, the 3.0 liter. So this one also has the engine block heater. They moved this. It used to be on the side of the truck on the old body styles right here. They now moved it to the front of the truck for a little bit better easy access. Still have the standard tow hooks on the front of the vehicle that comes on all GMC Sierras. As we walk around, you have the high definition headlights along with the LED daytime running lights that are on all the time. Just a little bit of attention to detail. What I really like about this is that if you look real close, you can actually see Sierra is imprinted on the inside of the light. And this is also a turn signal up here, which is really nice, letting people know when you're turning, when you're not turning. Down here on the SLT, it does come with the 20-inch wheels. This one does have the X31 package on it, so it has a little bit of more of a all-terrain tire than an all-season. Sticking with just little chrome accents all around the vehicle. I do like that on these new body styles, GMC has now started telling you what motor is in the vehicle. So this one obviously you can see has the Duramax turbo diesel. It will also tell you if you have the 5.3 liter or the 6.2. The only motor that it doesn't have a badge for is the 2.7 4-liter cylinder turbo. That is just a black badge when you do get it on there. Chrome mirror caps on this guy as well. You know, on your Denali, your AT4s, and your Elevation, this is painted to match, but on the SLT it is chrome, along with the door handles as well. This does have the keyless entry, so all you got to do is walk up to the vehicle with the key in your pocket, your backpack, your purse, or whatever, and just press the button. It will unlock or lock the vehicle for you. This one does have the blind spot monitors in the mirrors as well, which is really nice. Just a nice safety feature as you're driving down the road in case you do have a blind spot on the vehicle. This SLT does come with the 6-inch rectangular running boards as well. These ones are chrome with the black steps. On other vehicles, you can either get the power boards or you can get the black 6-inch rectangular as well. Another thing that this doesn't have that isn't also an option is this one just has the matte black fender covers. On other vehicles, you can get this paint to match as well. Like I said earlier, this does have the X31 package. What that gives you is the dual exhaust, the Rancho tube shocks, and the high capacity air filter, along with the all-terrain tires as well. As you go around here, you have the nice tail lights on it, super bright. The backup lights are a bright white as well, so people will know when you're stopping or backing up on the vehicle. This one does have the multi-pro tailgate on it, which is a really nice feature. Nobody's ever shown you how that works. You know, you just open this up, you got your normal tailgate, and you can press the button again. This drops down. Now you have quick, easy access to get into the bed. Also, it has the step on it as well. So if you drop that down, now you have a step, and you even have a handle up here to help you get in and out of the bed. Super simple and easy to get back up to the normal position. All you got to do is lift right here. I recommend grabbing one side or the other, because if you do lift from the bottom, the hinge will bend and will kind of throw your body weight forward. So if you lift it up right here, just nice, simple, easy, you can close it back to a normal truck. This one does have the dual exhaust on it, being the X31 package, as well as the parking sensors in the rear as well. The trailering package comes on this one, gives you the regular 2-inch receiver hitch with the 7-way pin. With the new vehicles, GM did add in the trailering camera aspects as well, so if you did want to add any of the auxiliary trailer cameras with it, you already have the hookups with that as well. Walking around the vehicle, just a nice subtle badging, isn't really in your face, just easy going. You have the new redesigned 20-inch wheel, kind of their 4D wheel that they have on it. And the other feature that I love now is they finally moved the DEF into the fuel tank area. So you have your diesel fuel on the left side, you have your DEF on the right side. All right, well, let's hop inside. We'll go over a few features on the inside of the truck as well. One thing that I do want to show is the dark walnut slate interior. This is kind of a different color that you don't see very often. Kind of a nice light interior that you know, is going to keep the vehicle nice and cool in the summertime, which is really nice, so you're not burning your legs on black leather. Has a nice good contrast. You have the light up here going down into the dark. Both are kind of your beige tones as well, so they play really well off of each other. This is the 22 refresh, so you got the nice big touch screen on the vehicle as well that's paired with Google. So if you have a Gmail account, you can set all that up and hook up. You can listen to podcasts, you can go to the Apple or the Google Play Store, and you can also use Google Maps on the vehicle as well. Bluetooth connectivity as well. You can answer phone calls, call people, play music all through your phone as well. This is all wireless on this vehicle as well, or you can plug it in to the USB or the USB-C ports that are easy accessible right there. Going up here, you do have all your safety features. You have your lane departure warning and lane keep assist. This will actually pull you back into the lane. Now, if it feels any resistance, it will shut itself off. Next are your parking sensors. Those are what I was showing you on the exterior of the truck. So if you get too close to something, it is like a radar system that's going to buzz your seat. It's not the annoying beep anymore, it's the hypnotic seat. Next button is the auto stop start. Some people like this and some people dislike this. So GM actually put a button inside the truck that will let you turn on and off that if you do not like it. Now this one does turn itself back on every time you cycle the motor. So when you do shut off the engine and get back into the truck, it is going to turn back on the auto stop start feature. So you do have to hit this button continuously every time you start the truck if you do not like it. Another cool button that they added for this, not the refresh, but this body style, is the tailgate. So you can actually open your tailgate from inside the truck. Just press that button. Now this will only work when you're not driving, so you have to be in park for this to work. So don't think if you're driving down the road and you accidentally hit this button that it's going to open your tailgate when you're doing, 50 miles an hour. Next is your hazards. Simple, easy button. I like that it's, center point of everything. So if you do in an emergency have to hit those, you're not searching for the button. It's right where you can find it and easy accessible. Next is the traction control. My personal suggestion is, always leave this on. If you do go into 4 low, the truck will automatically shut itself off. But just let the computer system kind of do its thing and leave the traction control on. But obviously it's your truck, so you can do whatever you want with it. Next is the downhill descent control. This is for off-road only. It will only work on under 18 miles an hour. It's basically for off-roading. When you click this, it basically controls your throttle response and your braking system. So just nice steady rock crawl as you're off-roading in the vehicle. New button that they added, which is one of my favorite features, is especially on hot days, is this button right here. If you press this button, it will roll down all of your windows. Due to safety features, it will not roll them back up. You do have to manually roll each window back up, but this will drop all your windows with just a single press of the button. Going down here, you have your dual climate control on the truck, your ventilated seats, your heated seats, and then heated back and butt. All have 3 settings: high, medium, low, and off. Pretty simple and easy climate control to work with. It has all your buttons up here, has your fan speed right here, and your digital temperature display as well. Another feature on this, you can also control your climate from the touch screen up here as well. It's just a little bit more digital and in tune with the vehicle other than hard buttons down here. This one does have the trailer brake system on it, so this is integrated into the system. It's just like the old school Prodigies that you would mount down here underneath, but at least if you're a tall guy like me, when you got in and out of those trucks, you usually banged your knees on it. So I like that this is actually integrated into this truck system. It's also integrated up with your gauge cluster as well. This does have the electronic precision shifting on it as well. Super simple and easy to use, which is really nice. It frees up a little bit more space for the center console. You know, simple, easy. You just put your foot on the brake and then you pull down for drive, push up for reverse, and then when you get to your destination that you want to be at, you just hit park and it throws you back into park. Super simple and easy to use. A lot of storage in the center console as well. Another cool feature that I liked is that they moved the wireless charger. You know, on the old trucks, it used to be in the center console right here. You know, and you'd have your phone here. If you went on a sharp turn or had to brake, you know, fast, your phone would go flying. Well, then on the new body style, they put it right here, which was, you know, kind of out of the way. The cool thing is on the new one, they actually put it right here, so it sits in a cubby, so it stays put, but you have easy access to it as well. In the center console, you have another USB-C and another USB right here. And then when we go over here, you have your 110 household as well. That is strong enough to power like computer chargers, small fan, phone chargers, stuff like that. We don't recommend, you know, plugging any high voltage, you know, air compressor, circular saw, anything like that. Use your plug in the bed for that. Going up here with the electronic precision shift, you do have the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. For me, this is really important. You know, living here in Colorado, you know, when you're going over mountain passes, I like downshifting my truck when I'm going down the passes. That way I'm not riding my brakes all the way down. I was nervous when they came out with the electronic precision shift that it was going to be a button over here just kind of out of the way. I love that it's still on the steering wheel, so you can drop this into low and it will put you in whatever gear you were currently in automatic, and then you can shift from there. So if you do want to drop it down a gear so you're not riding your brakes, you can definitely do that as well. Another feature that I wanted to go over with you that I showed you on the outside was the camera system. So this does have the surround vision camera. So right now this is the front camera. Now if we click this button right here, it gives us the bird's eye view of the vehicle. So you can see everything, you know, that's around you, you know, and you can switch your camera views to see exactly what you want them to see. You know, you can see the left side, right, since we have the door open, it's not showing the right side. But and then you can also do a bird's eye view of the hitch. So if you're trying to hook up a trailer just by yourself, this view really does help for loading a trailer by yourself. And on that aspect, you do also have the trailering app on this, which is really cool. You can name your trailer so that it will remember it, remember the gain on your trailer brake, and you can also do a test function on all the lights. So that way, if you are by yourself, the truck will actually run through a system showing you all of your lights, your left turn signal, your right turn signal, your brake lights, your reverse lights. So that way you don't have to have somebody sitting in the car with you going over all that stuff for you. Some other features on this truck, the SLT, this one does have the sunroof. You can get the truck without a sunroof if you do want it. This one does have it. It's a simple one touch, open and close as well. This one also has the power sliding rear window on the vehicle as well. Some cool features on this vehicle. You know, this one is a pretty well equipped SLT. If you don't quite need all of the options that are on this truck, you can definitely get less options on the vehicle. Last thing I want to do is just show you underneath the hood and we'll go from there. Going underneath the hood, like I said before, this is the 3.0 Duramax Diesel. This is a great motor. It's been in production for about 3 years now. People really love the fuel economy on this vehicle. The towing capacities are starting to get up on this one as well. So if you're looking for, you know, a well-priced vehicle with a decent amount of options that gets good gas mileage, this might be the one for you. Once again, my name's Kyle Berry. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. I also want to let you know too, we do have a ton of inventory coming in that hasn't been spoken for yet. We have a few AT4s, a couple Denali's, some more SLTs, and a couple elevations as well. So if you're interested in any of the incoming inventory that we have, do feel free to give me a call at 303-859-5537. Thanks.